Welcome back. I'm Abraham, and today we're tackling the 7 best belly fat exercises for 2025. Perfect for beginners. We'll break down each move, focus on form, and you can follow along at home. No equipment needed. Just grab your mat, clear some space, and get ready to build a stronger, healthier you. Remember, consistency is key, but always listen to your body. If you're new to exercise, check with your doctor before starting. Ready? Let's jump in and make this your strongest year yet. Alright, let's dive into some core work. First up, we're going to tackle the classic crunch. This is a foundational exercise, and it's a fantastic starting point for building a strong and defined core. We'll break down the proper form and technique to ensure you're getting the most out of each repetition. Simple, effective, and when done correctly, it targets those upper abdominal muscles like a charm. It's a staple for a reason. We're aiming for quality over quantity here, so let's focus on mastering the movement, and great for your upper abs. This exercise is specifically designed to isolate and engage those muscles, helping you build strength and definition in that area. You'll really feel the burn as you progress through your reps. Okay, let's get into position. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. This provides a stable base and helps to protect your lower back. Make sure your feet are hip-width apart for optimal balance. Now bring your hands back and fingertips just touching your heels. This is a good reference point to ensure you're not pulling on your neck during the exercise. It also helps maintain proper alignment. You have a couple of options for your arm placement. You can cross your arms over your chest, which reduces the temptation to pull on your neck, or you can place hands lightly behind your head. But remember, this is just a resting place for your fingers. The key here is no pulling on your neck. We want to avoid any unnecessary strain or injury. Your abs should be doing all the work. Now, let's focus on our breathing. Inhale deeply to prepare, then exhale as you engage your core muscles. This is crucial for activating the right muscles and protecting your spine. As you exhale, gently lift your head, neck, and shoulders just a few inches off the ground. Think about curling your upper body towards your knees, engaging those upper abs. It's important to maintain proper neck alignment throughout the movement. Keep your chin tucked slightly, as if you're holding an orange under it. This prevents you from straining your neck. Once you reach the top of the movement, pause briefly and really squeeze your abs. Focus on that muscle contraction, feeling the burn in your upper abdominal region. Then slowly and with control, lower back down to the starting position. Resist the urge to drop down quickly. The controlled descent is just as important as the lift. Remember, the key to an effective crunch is focus on control, not height. You don't need to lift up very high to engage your abs. A small controlled movement is far more effective than a large sloppy one. It's all about quality over quantity. Performing fewer reps with perfect form will yield better results than cranking out a bunch of crunches with poor technique. A couple of common mistakes to avoid: don't yank your neck or use momentum to lift yourself up. These habits can lead to injury and reduce the effectiveness of the exercise. Instead, consciously let your abs do the work. Focus on engaging those muscles throughout the entire range of motion. Feel them contracting as you lift and resisting as you lower. Also, avoid lifting too high or arching your back. This can put unnecessary strain on your lower back. Keep the movement controlled and focused on your upper abs. Remember to coordinate your breathing with the movement. Exhale as you come up, inhale as you go down, and keep your breathing steady and rhythmic. This will help you maintain control and power throughout the exercise. Alright, now that we've covered the basics, let's do a few together to get a feel for the movement. Follow along with me, and focus on maintaining proper form. Lift. Feel that core engagement. Squeeze. Hold that contraction for a moment. Lower. Slowly and deliberately. Remember, slow and controlled is best. It's not about how many you can do, but how well you do them. Focus on feeling the muscles working with each repetition. If you start to feel any neck strain, stop immediately and reset your form. Make sure you're not pulling on your neck and that your chin is tucked. It's always better to take a break and adjust than to risk injury. Crunches are all about that upper ab burn. That's the feeling you're looking for. The sensation of your muscles working hard and getting stronger. Embrace the burn. Great job, you've nailed the classic crunch. Ready to move on to the next exercise and challenge your core even further? Let's go. Now, let's move on to the plank. A foundational exercise that's far more than just holding a position. It's a dynamic engagement of your entire body, building strength and stability from head to toe. We'll break down the proper form and technique to ensure you get the most out of this powerful movement. The plank is a total body core builder. It's not just about your abs, it activates your shoulders, back, glutes, and legs, creating a strong and stable core that supports your spine and improves your overall posture. Think of it as a moving meditation, requiring focus, control, and breath awareness. Start on all fours, ensuring your hands are directly under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. This is your neutral starting position, a stable base from which to build your plank. Take a moment to find your balance and center yourself. Then, carefully extend your legs back, one at a time, finding your balance as you go. Engage your core as you extend, preventing any sagging in your lower back. Aim for forming a straight line from head to heels. This is crucial for proper plank form. Imagine a straight line running from the crown of your head, through your spine down to your heels. This alignment protects your spine and ensures that all the right muscles are engaged. Keep your hands directly under your shoulders, as if you were about to do a push-up. This provides a stable base of support and prevents strain on your wrists. Spread your fingers wide, distributing your weight evenly across your hands, and press firmly into the mat. This helps to activate your forearm muscles and further stabilize your plank. Look down slightly, just beyond your fingertips, to keep your neck neutral and avoid any unnecessary strain. Your neck should be an extension of your spine, maintaining that straight line we talked about earlier. Now, actively pull your belly button in towards your spine, engaging your deep core muscles. This is key to protecting your lower back and maximizing the effectiveness of the exercise. Squeeze your glutes and quads to further stabilize your body and maintain that straight line. Engaging these muscles helps to prevent your hips from sagging and keeps your core working effectively. Be mindful not to let your hips sag towards the floor. This puts unnecessary strain on your lower back and compromises the integrity of the exercise. Also, avoid piking up your hips towards the ceiling. This disengages your core and shifts the focus away from the intended muscle groups. Focus on staying strong and straight, maintaining that perfect plank alignment. It's a challenging position, but with proper form and consistent practice, you'll build incredible core strength. Remember to breathe steadily throughout the exercise. Don't hold your breath. Controlled breathing helps to calm your nervous system and allows you to maintain the plank for longer. If you feel your form starting to slip, don't hesitate to reset. Come back down to your knees, realign your body, and then re-engage in the plank. It's always better to do a short, perfect plank than a long, sloppy one. Quality over quantity is key to building strength and preventing injuries. Actively keep your shoulders away from your ears, preventing them from creeping up towards your neck. This helps to maintain proper posture and avoid tension in your upper body. Engage your upper back muscles and press the ground away from you, creating a slight rounding in your upper back. This helps to activate your serratus anterior muscles, which are important for shoulder stability. Now let's hold it all together for 30 seconds. Focus on maintaining that perfect form, engaging your core, and breathing steadily. You've got this. Keep your focus on your breath and the engagement of your core muscles. Feel the burn, but remember to maintain proper alignment. If you start shaking, don't worry, that's just your muscles working hard. It's a sign that you're pushing yourself and building strength. Embrace the shake. Almost there. Keep breathing, keep engaging, and keep holding strong. You're doing great. And relax. Gently lower yourself to the ground and take a moment to breathe and recover. Great job. You've successfully completed a plank. Now, let's move on to the next exercise and continue building your strength and fitness. Alright, let's move on to bicycle crunches. This is an absolutely fantastic exercise, a real powerhouse for targeting your entire abdominal region. We're talking about a comprehensive workout that hits multiple muscle groups all at once. Bicycle crunches are amazing for your lower abs, really digging deep to engage those muscles that can be so stubborn to target. You'll feel the burn as you work to stabilize and control the movement, and of course we can't forget the obliques. Bicycle crunches are phenomenal for sculpting and strengthening those side abdominal muscles, giving you that defined, toned look. This exercise is a triple threat, hitting all the major abdominal muscle groups. So, let's get into the starting position. Lie flat on your back, making sure you have a comfortable surface beneath you. An exercise mat is ideal, providing cushioning and support for your spine. Now, gently place your fingertips behind your head. Avoid pulling or straining your neck. Your hands are there for light support, not to yank you up. Keep your neck relaxed throughout the exercise. Next, lift your knees up over your hips, creating a 90-degree angle. Your shins should be parallel to the floor, forming a tabletop position with your legs. This is your starting point for the crunching motion. Now this is crucial. Engage your core muscles. Think about pulling your belly button in towards your spine, Once your core is engaged, lift your head and shoulders slightly off the mat. This is your crunch starting position. Remember to keep your movements controlled and deliberate. As you exhale, extend your right leg out straight, but don't let it touch the floor. Keep it hovering just above the mat to maintain tension in your core. Simultaneously, twist your upper body, bringing your right elbow towards your left knee. Focus on rotating your torso, not just your elbow. Squeeze your obliques as you make this connection. Now, smoothly switch sides, bringing your left elbow towards your right knee while extending your left leg. Continue this pedaling motion, alternating sides with each twist. Imagine you're riding a bicycle, hence the name of the exercise. It's absolutely essential to move slowly and with control. Avoid the temptation to rush through the exercise or use momentum to swing your body. Focus on engaging your core muscles and performing each movement with precision. Throughout the entire exercise, consciously keep your lower back pressed firmly against the mat. This helps to protect your spine and ensure that you're properly engaging your abdominal muscles. If you find that your lower back is arching off the mat, it's a sign that your core isn't fully engaged. In this case, try lifting your legs a little higher towards the ceiling. This can help to reduce the strain on your back and allow you to maintain proper form. Really focus on squeezing your obliques with each twist. Visualize those side muscles contracting as you bring your elbow towards your knee. This mental connection can help to enhance the effectiveness of the exercise. Okay, let's do a few repetitions together, just to get the hang of it. Twist to one side, then back to center. Now, twist to the other side and back to center. Keep that rhythm going, focusing on controlled movements and proper form. Remember to breathe. Exhale as you twist to each side, and inhale as you switch back to the center. Proper breathing is essential for providing your muscles with the oxygen they need to perform optimally. It's all about quality over quantity. Don't worry about how many repetitions you can do, focus on performing each one with perfect form and feeling that satisfying burn in your obliques. That burn is a sign that you're working those muscles effectively. Alright, feeling good? Ready to move on to the next exercise and keep challenging those abs? Let's keep the momentum going and continue building that strong, sculpted core. Time to pick up the pace with mountain climbers core and cardio in one. Start in a high plank, hands under shoulders, body in a straight line. Brace your core, squeeze your glutes and look slightly forward. Drive your right knee toward your chest, then switch to the left. Keep your hips low and your upper body stable. Go slow at first, form matters more than speed. Imagine balancing a glass of water on your back. Don't spill it. If your hips sag or your shoulders shift back, pause and reset. Keep your weight forward, shoulders over wrists. Let's try 30 seconds together. Drive, switch, switch. Breathe and find your rhythm. Almost done, and rest. Awesome work. Let's move on. Now, Russian twists. Great for your obliques and rotational strength. Sit with knees bent, feet flat, and lean back slightly until your abs engage. Keep your back straight and chest lifted. Beginners, keep heels on the ground. Advanced, lift feet and cross ankles. Clasp hands in front of your chest. Exhale, twist your torso to the right, bringing hands toward the floor. Inhale, return to center, then twist left. Move from your waist, not just your arms. Keep your spine straight, don't slouch. Go slow and controlled, avoid swinging. If you want a challenge, add a small weight. Let's do a few together. Twist right, center, twist left. Feel those obliques working. Ready for the next move? Let's go. Leg raises target those tough lower abs. Lie on your back legs, straight hands under your glutes for support. Press your lower back into the mat, no gaps. Engage your core. Inhale and exhale as you lift your legs up to the ceiling. Pause at the top, then slowly lower your legs back down. Only go as low as you can without your back arching. If you feel strain, keep your legs higher or bend your knees. Avoid swinging. Use your abs, not momentum. If needed, try a reverse crunch as a modification. Let's do a few reps. Lift, pause, lower with control. Feel those lower abs fire up. Great job, almost done. Last exercise, flutter kicks for lower abs and hip flexors. Lie on your back, hands under glutes, lower back pressed into the mat. Engage your core, lift legs a few inches off the ground, toes pointed. Optionally, lift your head and shoulders for extra burn. Start small, quick kicks, legs straight, movement from the hips. Keep your lower back down. If it arches, lift your legs higher. Don't bend your knees or make big splashes. Keep it tight and controlled. Find a steady rhythm and breathe. Let's go for 30 seconds. Kick, 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 almost there, and release. Hug your knees in, you did it. You crushed it. That was a killer session. Stick with these 7 moves a few times a week for real results. As you get stronger, increase reps or time. Drop a comment with your favorite exercise and subscribe for more workouts. Thanks for joining me. Keep pushing, stay positive, and I'll see you next time. Take care and keep shining.